Constructive suggestions, please.
Hello? Hello everybody. The cookies run the kingdom well, Zerklo. That's how well they run the kingdom. Hello. Yes, today we're going to be having a comfy stream. I don't really plan on streaming for like too long, but I want to at least be able to like chill out and I don't know, show you my kingdom a little bit. I think the full disclosure I'll have to have though is that the app that I use on my computer to play this game, for some reason it has this weird thing where it won't let me zoom out.
New instructions can arrive any minute.
But also let me know if the audio is like too loud or anything, because I have not played this like I did this for like an unlisted test stream or whatever, but I never really like focused on audio quality as far as like the music and stuff like that goes. So you'll have to let me know if it's too like quiet or too loud, because I can adjust the in-game volume. But yeah. We're gonna be playing one of my favorite games. I've been playing this game for over a year. It's crazy to think, but yeah, I've been playing this game for over a year. So hold on, let me make sure everything looks okay. It looks like everything looks okay. Am I too big in the corner? I mean, I think I look okay. I'm hoping that playing this game doesn't crash my computer also. I've been having a few issues with it. Okay, so I'm the perfect size. Okay, thank you. Alright, let me go in here. So yeah, this is Cookie Run Kingdom. This is one of my favorite games that I've been playing recently. I needed a good mobile phone game for me to play at work and just have running while I work. But yeah, this is one of them. My kingdom level is 49. I've been busy, okay? But yeah, this is a game where you can easily just like, there's a lot of things that you could do just for X amount of time that you want. Oy. But yeah, I did go to the collaboration event with INFJ-T. And I wanted to share the experience because it was a pretty interesting experience, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So let me tell you, I had left with the intention of getting there early. Let's just say things happened and I ended up only getting there like 10 minutes before the tea shop was going to open. So just so you know, the collaboration was between this game and INFJ-T. INFJ-T is a boba tea shop. It's a chain. And there's only one in the state that I live in. Hold on, let me look at a few things. Could have something running in the back while I talk. Oh, perfect. So yeah, there was only one in the state that I live in. And let's just say I should have gotten there way earlier. I got there with 10 minutes to spare before the tea shop opened, and there were already like hundreds of people in line. Okay, hundreds of people like when I got there. There's only like maybe 100 people in line ahead of me when I got there, but more people kept on like, they kept on coming. And then they kept on coming. And then next thing you know, the like corner is like wrapped. And so there was like a line of like probably 200 plus people. I'm gonna turn this off so that you can actually see what they're doing. We're just gonna have this on auto so that I can talk a little bit. But yeah, so there were so many people and we were all waiting in line. I waited in line for an entire hour and a half before I could like actually go into the actual tea shop. Okay, I think 1.0 is a little bit too slow. So yeah, and then I had like 3 people I think go up and ask me what the collaboration was for, and like those like in the hour and a half that I ended up like going. It was insane. There were so many people just waiting in line. Yes, dedication. Dedication was like only part of it. So like you said you don't play the game, but I want you to like know that this is actually a pretty popular game in Korea where it's from. So, and don't think me wrong when I say this, but like 75% of the people in the line were like Asian. I fit right in. I thought that I was gonna like stand out because I was like by myself, but no, there are some people who are there like who are just like in line waiting by themselves. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I ended up making a few friends. Like I ended up making a few friends with like 4 people, I think, because we're all waiting in line for a while, so it's just like you may as well make friends and all that. Yeah, this is one of the things that I would get running in the background while I was at work. Is this particular like battle type right here, because you can just have it you can just let it run by itself. A lot of different things in this game is actually automatic, so you can literally just have it run in the background while you do other things. So sometimes when I do dailies, I usually have it running in the background while I watch like some YouTube videos or whatever. But yeah, so basically, after an hour and a half of us waiting, the group, like the little friend group that I was in, we were all allowed to go in, and those poor workers were so like, they were so overwhelmed. They were just like running around and they were working really, really hard. Like I made sure to give them a good tip just because of how hard they were working. I don't know, is the battle too distracting for my story? There isn't really much that you can see that's going on because of the effects. But it's fine, it's for stimulation, I suppose. Light, protect me. But when we get in there, basically they had like 2 kiosks set up so that you didn't have to like overwhelm the people at the counter. I ended up ordering 3 drinks. I ended up ordering 1 for my boyfriend and then 2 for me. 1 for the car ride back and then 1 for later. my boyfriend isn't really much of a like a fancy coffee, boba tea, you know, fancy tea person. So essentially I ended up getting him what was like a cold hot chocolate, basically. Or, I mean, if you want to put it in technical terms, I guess a nice chocolate milk. I don't know. It was their cocoa crema. And I ended up getting it without ice because he doesn't really like having ice in anything because it waters it down. But I ended up also getting myself a matcha green tea drink. And it had red bean paste at the bottom, and I accidentally ordered extra red bean paste without realizing it. So I kid you not, like a third of my cup was red bean paste because it already came with it, but I accidentally clicked the button again. So the guy's like, oh, you must really like red bean paste, and I didn't realize why he said that until I started drinking on the driveway, like the drive home. And like it was nothing but like red bean paste in the straw, like the first few sips that I took of the drink. It was good though because get beans. Yeah, it was an interesting experience. I ended up taking the scenic route back to my home because I don't think I was ready for the drive to the tea shop. I had never been to this city before, so I didn't realize how big it was. I actually had to pay for parking. That's how big the city was that I went to. So it was a college city. So but yeah, it was very interesting. So yeah, basically when you went there, they actually had free merch for you that you could take. There's like 3 different items that you were allowed to take. There was a plushie of the main like MC character for Cooking Run, which is basically just, his name is Gingerbrave, and he's like a generic cookie. Actually, you know what? What I could do is this. Here. They're gonna... There we go. Ayo.
You were particularly crumbly.
I stopped a little too early, but that's fine. So basically, yeah, I stopped a little too early. I didn't really get the full rewards. Oh well, it's fine. These reset daily, so it's whatever. But yeah, I ended up going over to the table, and they were giving away like free merch while supplies were like available. Let me pull this up. I can show off my characters and costumes and also tell you about the characters. Let me see if I can find he's like the generic, you start off with him. He's like the main character of the game. So he's not really all that rare. Here he is. So they had a plushie of him available for free. You could get one of 3 things for free, basically. And a plushie of him was one of them. Then they also had basically 2 figures that were available of 2 of the characters. The ones they had available for me was my favorite character right here. This is my favorite character in the game. He's such a good boy. I ended up getting a free figure of him, which is what I posted on my Twitter. And the other one they had available was Seafoam Cookie right here. Or Sea Fairy Cookie, sorry. But in her generic, like in their generic outfits, basically. But yeah, so, and all you had to do was show them that you like actually played a game. So you just have to show them either that you have the app downloaded on your phone or tablet, and you were able to get these like 1 of 3 items for free. And on top of that, they were handing out item codes. Hold on one second. And I'll show you what those item codes are for. This is your in-game currency right here. Basically, everything you do in the game that costs you some sort of money, you're gonna be using these crystals for. Which, I mean, it is a gacha, so you can use in-game currency. You can use real-life currency to buy the in-game currency. But yeah, basically, they gave away codes that you could get. Each code had 1,000 crystals and 150 of these rainbow cubes. Let me show you the rainbow cubes. So this is like the basic gachas in the game. So yeah, we were given, and they gave you as many cards as you wanted. She said the maximum was 10, but for some reason, the game will only allow you to put in 5 coupons. And she gave me 9 cards. So I have like 4 codes that I need to like, I think I might do a giveaway on my Twitter. But yeah, like as you can see, this also requires crystals unless you have some sort of like this basically is just extra draws right here, like free draws that you can get from different events and different achievements and stuff. But this is the character gachas right here. This is the event gacha. Basically earn tickets, and then these are the characters that are featured in the events. But this is one of my favorite gachas in this game, which is the costumes for the characters. This is purely aesthetics. Some of them, like, if you do unlock like certain costumes, they do come with added bonuses if you unlock every one of them in the like in the series or whatever, like that they're released in. But basically, like I said, each card ended up giving you 1,000 crystals and 150 rainbow cubes, and 300 cubes is 1 draw. So they gave you quite a bit of like in-game currency. Which reminds me, I should probably do some of these. I usually wait till do the like 5 draw for this, but I already have all of these because my gacha luck recently has been really great. So we're just gonna... Oh, one of the cool things that I like about this game as far as the gacha goes is that there's 2 ways for you to be able to get the stuff that are featured in the gachas. I'll show you here in just a second. So as you can see, I drew this. I already have this costume for this character. And since it's a repeat, I ended up getting this extra form of currency down here, right? So if you look on the side, they have the rainbow crystal shop basically. From rerolls, if you get like a certain amount of them, which is 100, you can go in here, and instead of having to like wait for the gacha to be able to grab something, they have a lot of the costumes here available for you to just be able to buy. So, and then here you can see all the ones that I end up already having. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a while, so I have a lot of the costumes unlocked already. Wow, a little bit too many. But yeah. And I already ended up getting all of these costumes. And there's still 9 days left on the event. I think I will save my roles for this though, because I do have these 2 characters already. And then for this one, if you I'll use 300 so I can show you what it looks like. There's like this little cinematic that plays out. Da -da -da -da. I don't usually sit through the entire cinematic, but for the sake of it, we're gonna sit through the whole one. Alright, so in this gacha, you can either get soul crystals or you can get the actual character themselves. I'm already maxed out because this is a very basic character, but you can see right here, this right here is what you get for reruns or like rerolls. You go in here and you can buy different things. This is also another way that you can get characters you don't have, but only do a certain rarity, basically. So all of these characters are epics. Epics or below. And you can buy one of their soul stones for 100. And usually if you unlock like 20 of their soul stones, you can get the character, basically. I usually use it for the other items, like the time skips and the EXP. These are your EXPs is what it looks like. These little compito jars, basically. And I also use them to buy these rainbow cubes, which you can use in the gacha for the costumes. This character is actually from Oven Bake, which is another of the Cooking Run Kingdom games, but I don't play that one. Just this one. I can show you my kingdom here for a little bit. I have quite a bit done with my kingdom. I apologize if there's any like stuttering, because this is a mobile phone game that I'm playing on my PC. I basically have this entire area right here, which is like a mixture of like astrology and BTS stuff, because there was a BTS event that happened for a while, but it happened like it went on for like half a year, and it was like the half a year. I keep on doing this. It was the half a year that I did not play this game. So I literally started playing this game when the BTS like event was like almost done. It made me really mad. The cookie verse. Yes. So the MSQ in this, I'm not gonna lie, is actually like pretty fun. It's got like a full-blown story. See? Right here. The world exploration. This is basically the MSQ. And these are the chapters. Look at all of the chapters that we're at. You're at chapter 18 of this game. This game has been out, I believe, since 2021. These are all different locations, different chapters that released. And there's like 3 different modes for each chapter. Dark mode is like a slightly harder mode, and then master is like hard mode, basically. But yeah. This is the cookie verse right here. Aesthetic-wise, I really liked this one. But all of the enemies were kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. This one, some of the enemies and the bosses, like, made your characters go to sleep, and I don't really have a lot of characters that could, counter that. But yeah, and there's my little party right there. Alright, let's see. Go back to my kingdom. Oh, this is basically the adventure portion. This is all of the stuff available for you to play right now in the game. Bounties you can play to basically get a skill powder to upgrade your skills for certain characters. I don't really have a lot of characters that I need to upgrade their skills for just yet, so I usually just choose a random one and run them through. for the sake of it, go ahead and do this one. As you can see right down here, basically they increase your stats if you have this in your party. We'll go down here. And this sorts your cookies right here. This is the strongest charge type I have. We'll go ahead and put this in here. I don't remember.
You don't want to be around me.
There we go. All right. And it looks like I have every one of them filled. So instead of like running the entire battle, if you've already defeated the enemy, they have these that are called time skips, or time jumpers, sorry. And basically, it basically just does it for you. So just like that, I've completed all of my bounties for today. I got 60 skill powder. I don't think I have enough. I have 8. Oh, I didn't know that. This is part of the event that's going on right now. Basically these are enemies that level 15, I think level 20 is the highest, and then they have an epic version which is like super hard, but these are basically raids. Let me see if I can't find a stronger build up for a team. I might replace you.
It's nothing.
It's still at a hard. It's still at hard though, but we'll see. Edgy cookie. There is quite a few edgy cookies in here, trust me. There is a character who's literally like his entire aesthetic is like he's like super edgy, super emo, but he's actually just a huge like dog lover.
I will not falter. I will not falter. This. I will not falter. No point in hiding. This.
Oh, she's already dead.
I will not falter. No point in hiding. This. I will not falter. No point in hiding. This. I will not falter. I will not falter.
I'm not gonna lie, this is why I usually have the volume off, is because of the repeat lines. It's I don't know, like it kind of reminds me of whenever you used to play like those like older games on the older video game consoles, and the character literally only had one line for the one move. But yeah, since it's a raid, I can ask other people to defeat it for me and then reap the benefits. And then go on and do my own thing. Oh, one of my friends is asking for help, it looks like. Sure, why not? Let's help them. It's only level 13. Yes. Definitely. I mean, it's not the best voice acting I've heard, but it is, like, better than some gachas out there. Because I do have, like, full-on, like, cutscenes that are voiced in this game.
I will not falter. No point in hiding. This. I will not falter.
It's just even funnier when you don't know what's going on. See? It's so slow. That's why I usually speed it up. Especially like if I'm like at work or whatever and I'm just not really paying attention to what's going on screen. watch the epic battle unfold. Holy crap. This is the new legendary character that came out. It came out, I think, last event. I think the last event was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. She's still available because like once they're in the game, they're in the game. So, hey, what, 6-12? Yeah, see, there's epic, level 20s. These are all people asking for help on my server for various levels. Ooh, I usually go and I do like the lowest one that I can find so that I can have, I can take out more damage. The more, oops, I just hit my mic. The more damage that you do, the more like of a reward you'll get, basically. We'll speed it up. They don't have data busters in here though. Data buster was like a type of combat they had. It's pretty cool, but I wish they had it in here again. But yeah, I made some friends while I was there. There were some really nice people. Yay, I defeated it. We just gotta wait till the refresh happens. There we go. Cool beans. I ended up meeting there was a couple that they play the game and they were there for the event. They were probably like the same age as me, I think. It was really funny because like I said, like I was by myself in line and like what started like me talking to the people around me was that like out of the 3 or 4 people around me, every single time someone would go and ask in passing like what the event was for, why everybody was lined up, like they would ask me over the other 3 people that were there. And I was just like, why are they asking me? And one of the, like the girl that was part of the couple, she's like, I don't know, maybe you're just very approachable. You seem like you're pretty nice. I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty like, I'm very socially awkward. So the fact that I had like 3 strangers that I didn't know just like ask me, excuse me, what is this line for? If you don't mind me asking. I'm like, it's for a mobile phone game collaboration. She's like, oh, you were living the yes, I was the MMO quest giver. Basically, it was like I give so many props to NPCs now because basically it was just like 2 seconds of social or 2 or 3 seconds of social interaction with a complete stranger that like they like, I don't know whether or not they were judging us for standing in line for like a game collaboration with a tea shop, but I know that there must have been some people judging us, but then there are other people who were just like, you know, what's going on? Why are there so many people lined up? They were like, there were some people that you could tell they're just like, oh my god, the people are lining up for something dumb. And there were like some people who could see that it was like leading to the tea shop and they're just like, oh my gosh, why are people waiting in line for tea? I mean, it's boba tea. I would wait. I would wait. As good as the boba tea was, you know? Like, I would wait for that, but nah. And, like, so we ended up basically striking up conversations with each other. Like, it started with the couple behind me. And then the guy in front of me, he was by himself. Let me just tell you, I am... As much as it seems like I have, like, a lot in this game, it's because I've been playing it for over a year. And I play it basically, like, when I'm at work, right? So I do play it pretty... Like, I do pretty much play it every single day. Like, my playtime must be quite a few hours. This guy has been playing it since the game came out. And he plays it, like, he told me he plays it all day. Because he works from home. For one, he works from home. And then on top of that, he basically, like, grinds. And, like, basically he had pretty much every single character that's ever been in the game, and that's included with the collaborations that they've had in the past. So any of the special characters, any of the guest characters, he had all of the BTS member cookies and all their costumes and everything. Like, it was crazy. And he was like max level with every single one of his characters in there. Maxed skills, everything. It was crazy. It made me look like a pleb. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm a casual. And then there's the girl that was in front of him was also another person that we ended up all like talking with or whatever. And she ended up, like, she plays the game pretty casual, but she's more into like the designing aspect of the kingdom. So hold on, let me go ahead and I'll show you more of my kingdom once we're done with this. But she was into like the kingdom design part of it. So she was like making her kingdom look like aesthetically pleasing and stuff like that. And my kingdom looks pretty full, but that's only because like whenever I decorate it, like I always like try to find ways to make like a ton of stuff just fit in one area. She like has everything strategically placed so that it looks like pleasing. But yeah, so like we all basically had conversations about like, you know, how we got into the game, how long we've been playing, what our favorite characters were. I have a few favorite characters in here. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you my my kingdom. I have a very packed kingdom. And I'll show you what I mean by packed here in a second. My character... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Alright, so... yeah, this is my kingdom I have set up. I have it separated into different terrains. Each, like, basically is like... oh, well, it pulled it up anyways. You can come through and they all have, like, their different, they're basically sorted into different categories based on the different aesthetics that you want. Oh shoot, I forgot to do... there's a farming aspect in this too. See? from materials that give you like currency to different items that can help boost your boost character stats or whatever. You can basically produce different items. Which I can show you all of my workshops and stuff like that. My factories and everything are over here. There's a lot of them. This one looks like it can be upgraded.
I've got such a sinister idea.
The voice acting in here is stellar. But yeah, it looks very, very lived in and compact. And so like this little section right here, right? You can see everything that I've placed. If I were to go in here with the layout, I can show you just how much stuff I've placed. Watch. If you see this blue, these are all items that I've placed. Look at all of the surface areas that I've covered. And then green are usually production buildings. There's still quite a bit of room. And up here is what's called decor points. Basically, each one of these have points or whatever. There are different achievements in here that if you do like max out your your decor points or whatever. This is the season pass. Expires in a little over 2 weeks. You see what I mean by like, so this is like a game where you don't really have to think much, but you can just play it. It's like in the background of everything, which again is what I do. Oh, this is the collaboration right here. They did basically an entire week of just giving you free items or whatever. Hello, Pure Vanilla Cookie. His outfit. This is like one of my favorite outfits that I got in this game. It's not even that rare of an outfit, but it just looks cute on him. Also, getting and farming items isn't actually that hard in this game. They have these called wishes, which are basically just like different like requests that you can fill for the characters. Give you some currency. They're pretty quick to do, and they refresh every 10 minutes. Yeah, I also wanted this to be kind of like an impromptu introduction to the game. And then here is also one of my favorite things to do, which is PvP. These are basically real life players parties that you can go and challenge within a season. Usually the seasons last about an entire month. Let me show you. This is my team right here. I have a different team of defenders. This is my defender team. And you can also see who's all defeated you in the past. This was a draw? Huh. Ranking. Okay, so basically this is what the rewards look like. Basically whatever you place whenever the season ends, this is what you're gonna get for your reward right here. This is what you're gonna get like once you reach a certain rank. This is what you receive every single day as your reward, as you can see. And then when it says tier reward, basically once you reach this like this rank, this is what you receive as your reward for reaching that rank. I think the highest I've gotten, I think was this one. No. It was, I think this one right here. And this is, when it says top 20%, it means top 20% of everybody doing PvP. So right now I'm in the top 30% of people in PvP. If this is my ranking at the end of the season in 15 days, this is what I receive as my reward right here. And like I said, crystals are your in-game currency right here. So basically everything you do in the game that you don't want to farm items for, this is basically the way that you pay for it. A lot of people don't... There isn't a lot of people who commit themselves to the PvP aspect of this. PvP is a good way for you to be getting these rewards. I'll show you how. So I do have a refresh. And the refresh is every 10 minutes. I usually don't challenge anybody that's within this range right here. This is kind of like my middle ground. Like this is like a 50-50. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna get this. So we'll see. My strategy is I basically challenge somebody who has a lower range than I do. It is kind of bullying, but at the same time, it's PvP. So it's kind of survival of the fittest, basically. And here, let me go ahead and slow this down a little bit so that you can see. You can see the HP levels up here. It looks like I'm gonna win, but I'm not gonna hold my breath just yet. That legendary has a skill right there. If you get that skill to a certain like level, basically it basically heals them. Listen, it's not bullying if it's survival of the fittest, okay? They signed up for PvP, they know the drill. They know what they're getting themselves into. Look at all their cookies defeated. But yeah, within the first week, PvP kind of like dips in participation. And then like towards the end of the season, you'll find people like doing a desperate like scurry to try to like catch up. So normally every single day I kind of just like, okay, well these people are too high level, let's go do something else in the game before the refresh happens. So I kind of just jump around and find other things to do. I don't really do a lot of the MSQ stuff. This is basically like side quests or side stories. Side stories, origin stories, and alike. They're available as long as you have the currency, and this currency is pretty easy to get through the game. It depends on how much you actually do these. I'm not too invested in the story of this game, I'm not gonna lie. I think other than the MSQ. This is just a gacha for the legendary. This is the new legendary that got introduced. She's pretty cool. I got her my third 10 roll though. So she has like this special currency right here. Hall of Encounters is basically something that comes out for each season. If you do well within the game, you can receive stuff to like buff the characters that are within the Hall of Encounter. As you can see. You can also earn different rewards depending on what you have, as far as like if you got the season pass or not. I already have this character, so I don't really need any of their soul stones. This, I like to call this character Sino Cookie, because if you play Genshin Impact, this character just reminds me of Sino. What was I also gonna do? Oh yeah, Tower of Sweet Chaos. It's basically just a tier climbing. Side combat, clear time, that tier climbing combat, basically. The higher you go, the harder it is, and they have different, like, restrictions on the different tiers. Another form of in-game currency that you can, that you'll have to use. So right here they have unique circumstances within that tier. So the one that I just got onto says treasures have no effect. Treasures are basically things that help, like, buff your party. These ones are inactive. They kind of have to be strategic on who you place. And then they also have cookie limits. So it says cookie limit 4 out of 4. And then charge cookie limit, which means no cookies, or no charge cookies. Let's see if I do this. Okay, so no charge cookie, remove. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty good. Let me see if I can't get some stronger players in here though.
My arm, it's nothing.
Remove you. Okay, I've got 4. 127. I think we have a strong. I always am like, you need to have a healer, and right now we're back into the easy, so let's go ahead and see. I need some water. Me talking this entire time, my throat is starting to get dry. Water bottle. Water bottle. Yay, victory!
Turn to you now.
But yeah, this is a pretty fun game. If you're looking for like a mobile phone gacha that you can just kind of like, this one has a no healing cookie. We'll do this one first. No bomber cookies. All right, we'll do this. Auto. No charge cookie. No bomber cookie. But we can have.
Let's make it quick.
Ambush cookie.
See the golden light.
And arranged cookie. There we go. They're also pretty generous with the gacha. As long as you like keep up with a few things in this game, like they're pretty generous with the gacha. Normally they include like 2 different ways for you to be able to get a character or a costume. It's also a good game just to chill with, which is why I'm playing it now.
Did everyone make it in one piece?
As we've been playing for an hour. We've been playing this for an entire hour. Does it seem like it? Doesn't seem like it to me, because there's so much that can be done in here. Like, I've played this game at a ridiculous amount. They have this called Tropical Soda Island. This is another side thing that you can do, where basically you can explore each of these islands and they'll give you rewards like over time. So if you look, these are the rewards that I am receiving over time. So stamina jellies, which you can use for the MSQ. I'm getting 13 every 4 hours. Coins, which is basically your kingdom building currency. I'm getting 7,200 and 30 every hour. EXP EXP star jellies, I'm getting 228 every hour, and crystals, which is your in-game in-game currency, I'm getting 6 every 2 hours, which is shipped to me. And the further that you go, did you have this other currency right here that you can receive like a number of different ways to basically unlock more of the map to find new islands. Like you can see another one of the EXP islands there, or you can get like different rewards. But yeah, basically this entire thing can be explored. I've been playing this for a while, so I have quite a few of them unlocked. Does it say how many I have unlocked? Probably not. Not that I can see anyway. Then they have this. This is a little bit more of a player-based aspected right here, which is your guilds. I'm not gonna go too much into this because I don't want to expose these people, but this is the guild that I'm in. Guilds are important because if you look right here, this thing gives you buffs. So yeah, this is the buff, this is the current buff I'm getting right here. The last guild I was in, here we are. Guild level. You can see these are all of the buffs that we're getting. All of history buffs, we're getting all of nature buffs. So yeah, if you join a guild, you can basically get additional buffs. That, and they also have their own gacha. This character only appears in the guild gacha. She's a cutie. She's also very good support. And you can participate in guild battles. Oof. Where you as a guild can take out 3 of these raids right here. We're doing actually pretty well. The last guild that I was in, I was like the only person doing the raids. Recently they're not too active though. When I first joined this guild, everybody was participating in raids. Who knows, maybe it'll go back up within the next day. It says there's only 10 people participating though. And they have the metal shop here where you can buy different items. Soul stones are also available. It's a legendary soul stone right there. So yeah, these are other ways that you can just get different characters. Oh, I just collected more. Sorry, I'm just like skipping through all of this. There we go. I think I got more flames. As far as the guilds go though, like you can definitely just come and go as you please. There are some guilds that are open, some guilds you have to like be accepted into, or you can open your own guild and see how that goes. You have to get to a certain level before you can start your own guild though. These are trophies from my PvP. I'm kind of mad that I only started playing this game like as the BTS event was going, like was ending, and I'll show you why. These are all of the characters. I have it based on power. Let me change it to rarity. Oops. So basically out of the 111 characters that are available in this, I have 109. And that's if you take out the ones that aren't from special events. Because there are characters that are not available in this game right now, which are like, for instance, the BTS members.
이런 무대를 하고 싶었어요. 달려봅시다.
좋은 추억 만들어 나가요.
I'm so mad. I only got 4 of them. I hope that they come back with the BTS event, but something tells me that they won't. Cause you can get all the members as cookies.
이번 곡도 기대해 주세요. 우리 더 자주 만나요.
And I just don't have all of them, which makes me sad. I only have 4 out of the 7. Makes me really sad. And if they have the yellow background, then they're special cookies. Like, you're not gonna be able to... I think she's actually available. But BTS, not so much. Makes me sad. I can't get any more of them. But yeah, these are the 2 characters right here that I just haven't been able to get. He's an ancient cookie, which means he's part of the, like... I can get 2 more of his, If I get 2 more of his soul stones, I can unlock them. And then there's Oyster Cookie. She's kind of like my blue whale. Is that what it's called? Blue whale? Blue whale. White whale? She's rare. She's hard for me to find. I've been trying to find her. I hear she's pretty decent with support. You click on story, they have basically a short little description of the character. And they have costumes you can preview. So yeah, speaking of like favorite characters, I'll go ahead and I'll show you a few of mine. Oh, I forgot to...
Actually, it was quite nice and warm inside the oven. Cheers! Too relaxing.
Drunk vampire. That's what his character aesthetic is. He's literally a vampire cookie. Oh, whoops. Got to get this. So yeah, these are bonds, basically the characters that you unlock. Depending on what their progress is, you can earn rewards for their different progresses. And then they have the costume sets. See an exclamation point still. There we are.
Can I get more? We waste cakes at once.
Ugh. Some of the lines in here are so cringy. Okay, now I can show you who my favorite characters are. Colorblind. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I don't know. It's white whale, right? Not blue whale. The saying is like she's they're my white whale. It's my white whale. I said legendary before, I meant ancient. Basically, within the storyline, there are 4 ancient cookies that are part of the original, like, cookie alliance, basically. And that's all the ancient cookies here.
It's all right to take it slow.
This is my fave. This is my fave. He is also... He's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal in the English. I'm just like, he just follows me everywhere. It's like him and a few other voice actors where I just can't go any game or any show or any anime where they're just not there. But yeah, he's a very good healer. I have another favorite cookie right... Where are you? Right here.
No matter how far away, the destination is all that matters.
This is another one of my favorite voice actors. And he voices a cookie. Yeah, they're not stale. They're just very, very powerful. He actually, like, his character, you actually end up having to fight like a feral version of him, basically. He just got this costume too. Like, you can see the original.
Have you ever felt a cold that pierces your very soul?
This is Frost Cookie. Frost Queen Cookie, sorry.
I simply carry out my mission.
She's cool. She's not my favorite, but I really like her aesthetic.
Hardships are
Here, I'll
meant
show
to be
you.
shared.
This is his default form right here. But I like the pastel one. Then they have this cookie.
Feels incredible to jump over the tall ridges of waves.
I call him Jack Frost Cookie just because what else do you think he's supposed to be based off of? It's Jack Frost Cookie. He has a costume that looks pretty cool. I kind of want it. It's a legendary. Legendaries are so hard to get in this game. I literally just got this one.
One with the sea.
She's not as nice as she looks, okay? She's actually a bad guy. Or she's voiced by Erica Mendez. But I actually have all of her costumes. I just got this one. This one's from like the last season. But once it's in the game, like you have, like you're able to get it. This is the first costume I got for her. It's pretty cool.
Hello there, little playthings. Are you ready to become soggy trash?
It's a very, very mommy kind of sound of voice there.
Are you lost? Oh, so easy to lose your way in the dark.
Compared to...
The sea looks after each and every one of us.
It's like night and day!
My sisters are all as strong as they are gracious.
This is her before she got... Like... This is before she ended up going through some shit, okay? Like, I guess she has a pretty hardcore origin story. Where she was just like, hardcore, like, betrayed. And then she turns into this...
The sea is cruel. It only feels that way because you're weak.
Yes, evil mommy cookie. It's definitely the I can be your angel and your devil, like, kind of vibe going on with this character here. But she is one of my favorites just because of how, like, unique she is.
My sorrow comes like waves.
She is... This one is one of my favorites too because she's kind of got the, like, the... Oh, major upgrade. Yeah. Sea Fairy Cookie is one of my favorites as well. Just because she's kind of got this, like, combat princess kind of aesthetic. Like, combat princess mermaid goddess aesthetic going on. I have all of her costumes too, so. This is her default right here. This one is... I was so happy I got this, though. My first favorite cookie was this one right here.
This is like a single star in the sky.
This character is canonically, I think... Like, they basically make this, like, one of the Pride cookies, basically. They also turned into a unicorn. See? Open their eyes. This is the non-binary cookie. They only have 2 costumes. This is their default right here.
I think of Cookie Land whenever I eat sweets.
And then this one.
In the end, only memories and stars shine forever.
I love them so much. Love it. They're so pretty. But yeah, they turn into a unicorn.
In the end, only memories and stars shine forever.
Right here. I don't know if it, like, does it show you? Doesn't. But they're a pretty good healer too. Normally it's between him and Pure Vanilla Cookie that I said him. God damn it. I haven't done that in a while. Normally it's between them and Pure Vanilla Cookie that I kind of like. I'm like, one do I use? Which one do I use? This is the character right here that
Let's give them hell.
this is Edgy Cookie right here. So he basically, his entire thing is like he's all about like being edgy and blah blah blah. But it turns out he just loves dogs.
Move! Do not give in to fear.
Like look at all of his like edginess, right? And it just turns out that he's like really into dogs. Unleash chaos, my beasts. He has like these like what are called cookie hounds, which are, sorry, not cookie hounds, cake hounds or cake monsters or whatever, but they're just basically slices of cakes that are like dogs basically. I have all of his costumes too. Look at how edgy he is. Oh my god.
Move! Do not give in to fear.
But yeah, I really like this one just because of how the aesthetic is. Pretty much. I'm not gonna deny that.
If only you could understand the cakes. They are the cutest.
Wait, who was this voice actor again? Max Middleton. Okay, well, you know, that explains a lot. He's got a range on him, let me tell ya. Oh, here he is.
My mind is ever set on victory.
There's this little shyster. Look at, okay, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know why, but the cookies that are cookies, not just cookies, okay? But yeah, there are a few of them in here. But the characters that like have kind of like this kind of like smug, like shit-eating kind of like smile or whatever. I don't know why they grab my attention. He's voiced by Aaron Dismuke, which he's like in the anime voice acting industry, he's known as kind of like a what's the word, prodigy. He's been voice acting since he was like, I think he said like 13 or 14 or something like that. I think, yeah, like 13. You might, like, if you watch anime, he is the original voice actor, original English voice actor for Alphonse Elric in the original Fullmetal Alchemist series. Just a little fun fact, just so that you know, he was like 13 or 14 when he voiced it Alphonse. So yeah, he's been in the voice acting game for a while. But yeah, this character.
Intellect alone can never define politics.
Listen to his...
Intellect alone can... I am quite skilled in battle too, in case you didn't know.
I love him. They chose a really nice voice actor for him. He doesn't have any costumes yet, which makes me sad, but hopefully in like the next update or something, they'll have one for him. And he's a super epic, so he's really hard to get. It took me a second for me to get him. Then they have this is another one of my favorites right here.
Is based on precise calculations.
Which actually, holy crap, you're gonna be strong, dude. This is what he actually looks like right here. I just have a costume on him. How much did that increase? Holy crap, look at his power, man. He's so strong. I haven't even capped him yet. Upgrade his.
Light magic? Good for nothing.
Good for nothing. Zach Aguilar. Everybody. Mr. Softboy himself.
We must hurry, lest we sabotage our own plans.
I love him. I've got all of his costumes too. He's got this one, and this is his base form right here.
Sleep is not on my schedule.
Alright, and then they have... I'ma show her.
Don't you want to know what it's like to be under my spell?
So, this character...
How I wish to become a real cookie.
This character isn't actually a cookie. Guess what she is? She is a fox who takes the form of a cookie. Or, okay, she's a marshmallow. But, yeah. Every now and again when you see her, like, walking around, she'll be in, like, a fox form. I'm not gonna make that noise for you guys. I don't even know what noise that was.
What's the problem? Can't a cookie have tails?
But yeah, I was happy to get her costume because it's a really cute costume. See it. But yeah. There isn't much to say. They are constantly releasing new characters. They're bringing characters over from the other game. Oh, some cool things. Okay.
Check out the results of my training.
So they don't have just professional. I don't know what Kyawu is though. I don't know what sound she made. Like that was, it's a strange noise. Like I don't know. I was gonna say, so fun thing is they actually have a few YouTubers voicing a few characters. I don't know who for who. I have seen this YouTuber before. I think his name is like Orange Juice or something like that. They have OJ right here. But yeah, he also plays this game like quite a bit and they have him voicing a cookie. It's funny. And then they have... Where are you, Mr. Shyster? They have this character in here. I'm gonna tell you. I have a love-hate relationship with him. I think it's just because his attitude is not an attitude that I usually like from characters, but I think that's kind of the point of their character. Here he is.
I shall not falter.
I have to update his, or upgrade his candy. Bruh. Bruh. How dare. Try again. Give me a level 10, please. There we go. Yeah, that's what his actual form looks like right there. He's basically the entitled kind of like knightly character. But he's voiced by the YouTuber Young, yeah? I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but I had actually been watching this YouTuber for like a while and I didn't even know he voiced this character until I looked at the credits. I'm like, wait a second. Freaking crazy. I don't have all of his costumes yet. I really want this one. I think it looks cute on him. Douche cookie? I can't deny that. He's very, very, like, he has...
Does one really need to work until dawn?
See? He's entitled cookie.
I shall not falter. I shall not... The divine is watching over me.
He's definitely like you watch anime and there's like those knives that are just like, oh, like, you know, like it's I don't know, it's a prince, not a prince, it's a knight's duty and blah blah blah, like they're just,
The divine commanded me to save this world.
he's just Night Cookie, okay?
I shall
Which is
not
funny
falter.
because they actually do have a Night Cookie in here. They're very funny with their characters because they do have, let me see, they have Night Cookie right here.
Sword fears no enemy.
The funny thing about this character is that he, in his story, he has everything, all the makings to be an awesome knight, but he is just not strong.
Go on a quest. Huh, where'd she go?
And he's responsible for watching over Princess Cookie right here.
Let's go as far as we can go.
And the funny thing though is that she is actually the stronger one out of the two of them. Like she basically is the fighter of the two of them. Costumes, so I have just those two. So while Night Cookie gets the shit kicked out of him, he's like, she's the one who's like coming to his rescue, basically. It's very funny. Like they were turning that stereotype on its head, basically. Lilac Cookie, I forgot to show you Lilac Cookie. He's another one of my favorites. Yeah, there's also the last one I'll show you real quick is Lilac Cookie.
No one can stop my fragrance.
I love him. He's so cool. Also, his whole combat thing kind of reminds me of like Dancer from Final Fantasy XIV.
All that gleams attracts unwanted attention. You cannot win what you cannot see.
This is his base form right here.
All that gleams are precise as ever.
I do like this one though.
Let's go.
I hope they fix that
Before the break of
glitch.
dawn.
The glitch is that his chakrams disappear. But yeah, he's cool.
Try not to stick out if you can't fend for yourself.
Or I don't know, maybe it's intentional. The chakrams are just gone. Oh, she's really cute too.
Can't study when you're hungry. I can do this.
Very, very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, okay. The one other one I will show you.
On my way to meet all of my wonderful fans.
So this character. Well, she's got two costumes too. This is what she looks like base form. Parfait Cookie, right? This is basically one of the poster childs for this game. She is voiced by none other than Amelie. I don't know if you know who Amelie is. Of course, she's voiced by Amelie. And they actually have songs like for the game that they have Amelie singing.
The most nervous one.
So she's cute and all. I'm one of those people where if I see a voice actor or actress or somebody in way too many things, it kind of gets annoying. I was just like, oh, they have this pop star Cookie. She voiced by like, you know, up and coming like not VTuber, but an up and coming artist or something. No, it's Amelie. Okay, and I won't like I'll give her, Amelie's voice is actually really nice, really smooth, very, very pretty. I just hear her in everything though. She's just everywhere. She's just following me constantly. All right. What else can I show you with my show and tell time? Hold on, let me go ahead and update all of my stuff while I'm here. I think my PvP also reset. These are K counts right here. Is what I was saying by they're basically slices of cake, but they're like dogs. They're doggos. Look at how goofy they look. Where are you? I want to see if I can't find Stardust. Here you are. I want to show you something unique. So this is Stardust Cookie. They have houses for some of the cookies, right? If you put them, they have special animations and stuff that happen. Cute! So cute!
Cookies! Your little happy days are over!
Yeah, there's that guy too. He's a concern. I want a plush of this one though. The cake count, just like the regular stereotype, the regular, why did I say stereotype? The regular default is what I meant to say. My brain right now. Cake counts are really cute. Here we are. Here, Vanilla Cookie has his own house too. Look at how cute it looks. You move. He comes over and he falls asleep. It's so cute. Ah! Yeah, I have quite a few houses for different characters. Like the legendary one right here. She has her house here too. Or the new legendary. Move, 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 move. Whoops. But yeesh. Oh, and I have all of my share key stuff over here. These are all new items. And I was just like, eh, I may as well place them. Dang. It's gonna take me a second to get. I am not 100% expanded on the game though. Like you can see all this area right here is still stuff that I need to unlock. Eh. All right. Let's see. I think there was... Oh! This is a new thing right here. I'm not going to show you much just because I can't really do much right now. I'm on 422, which means I've made it pretty far. It's basically an exploration mini game where you can get soul stones for the character. This is the only way you can get this character right here, is if you mine for her soul stones. I already have her unlocked. But yeah, each floor gives you more. But each floor increases the amount of stuff for exploration. So... Excuse me, I'm stretching. I was not feeling great yesterday, which is the reason why I had to reschedule this stream for today. I was feeling all well and good until I got home. And it wasn't like that I caught anything or whatever. I just, like, I wasn't feeling great before I left, but I was able to put all of that on the back burner so that I could do the event because I was looking forward to it. But now, like, I feel a lot better now. I feel drained. Everybody's too high leveled. Basically, for me, if I see more than 175s, I'm not gonna attempt it. Look at this. Look at how many 75s they have. Plus, they have one hidden. I don't know how you hide the ones. Water. Agua. Mizu. Umizu. Okay. I think I'm gonna use 300 to refresh because I want to do some PvP. There we go. Let's try this one.
Any conflict can be resolved through conversations.
It is a little bit like bullying, though, I will admit.
I will not falter.
Holy crap! I'm getting into crap beaten out of me! There we go. All the tables have turned. Oh no. They're a pretty potent mix. Hope I don't jinx myself. Just go down, please. 4%. There we go.
Did you watch me?
Hey. It's just her. I feel like I could do it. Let's try it.
Have you ever stepped into the night sea?
Oh, and this happens sometimes. Sometimes the game will lower the visual intensity because of all of the effects that's going on. They don't want to induce any... Holy crap! They don't want to induce any seizures, basically.
You won't get away with this.
Bye-bye.
Crumbs shall return to space.
Oh, before we... I want to show you. So they have full-on cutscenes. I'm not gonna watch the entirety of the cutscene, but I have to show you how dedicated they are to this game. No, we'll go ahead and jump back here. Like I said, you have to face Stardust Cookie in feral form. This is basically what he looks like right here. Is it this one? Wizard's Palace. Doesn't Is that the one that I had to fight? Or the Wizard's Plaza? Let me look. Yeah, see? Fiery Star's Wrath. And they have just like full-on cutscenes, so hold on.
If you wish to run, this is your chance.
We'll go ahead and throw you in here too.
This time I will take the cookie side.
We'll see how we do. I think will it have this cutscene actually play, or is it just gonna throw us in the battle? It might just throw us in the battle. Oh no, I kind of want to see the cutscene though.
I will not falter.
See what I mean? Like the last two zones, they had like this sort of like sleep effect on some of the enemies. I don't think it's gonna... Nope. No cutscene!
I will not falter.
But yeah, look at how... freaking crazy he looks.
I will not falter. Escape this.
Holy shit! Oh, well here I was expecting it to be easy and I think I misjudged him. He kind of just wiped out a majority of my party. How did I get past him the first time? I don't know. Golden Cheese Cookie might be able to do this. Oh, and now she's asleep. And injured. I don't think this is gonna work for us. I kind of didn't... I kind of just like threw them in here. I'm getting humbled pretty quickly. Nope, she's a goner. There's no way. There's no way! He had 100,000 left!
Let us toss out our inefficient strategies.
He had 100,000 left and I still ended up getting KO'd. Holy crap! Oh, okay, that's why. It wants me to raise their levels, is what it is. I wanted to show cutscenes. Maybe if I go back. Go. Maybe back here might show me a cutscene. I don't 100% fully remember what happened because it goes by so quickly. But they do have like actual dialogue and stuff. No?
Escape this! I will not falter!
No, are we gonna get any dialogue? No?
I will not falter!
Well,
Escape this!
I don't think there's any way for you to just go back and watch cutscenes, as far as I know. But yeah,
Take my leave.
they just have everything like voiced. I kind of wanted to show you guys the cutscenes. Oh, what the heck is this? Light of Abundance. Oh, use 50 stamina. Okay, so this right here is the one thing I don't like about this game. I only like this on my tablet. I can only ever play this version, like this mode, on my tablet. And I'll show you why. Actually, there might be a cutscene that plays here. And you can hear the amazing voice acting. Never mind.
Wow, you fixed the railway.
Oh, there you go.
The fans back on as well. Now the temperature will go down. No more spillages. You're at liberty to continue your journey. Use the cart.
Amazing voice acting.
This way. We use this tunnel to throw away rocks from the mines. This is
Absolutely. For a seasoned adventurer such as myself, everything is fine. Forward, my friends!
Oh yeah, they have an adventurer cookie. He's basically like an Indiana Jones wannabe.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Cookies. Cookie her radiance. Golden chess cookie. Tell her we're waiting. The chess birds are waiting patiently to witness her golden glory once more.
10 out of 10 voice acting right here.
Sure thing. Stay safe.
How exciting! Who knew I would be the first to pioneer the legendary Golden Cheese Kingdom?
To think that I'll finally get to see it with my own eyes.
Whoa! The cart is moving!
Going faster and faster! Ah, too fast!
Quality content here.
What a ride! I almost lost my glasses just now. Gingerbread, how are you
Also, Ginger Brave is voiced by Jeremy Shada. I don't know if anybody knows. He's from this amazing show called Adventure Time.
Your composure's most impressive, my friend.
Mine, I see it right ahead. Everyone keep your eyes wide open. You're about to witness the sight of your
Look at Raisin Cookie's hair just like in his face. Great. And she's just not saying anything. She's just here. Okay, this is why I hate this type of... Look at this shit. Ah! Oh, whoops. See? I can't do this unless I'm on my tablet. And it takes stamina to do this. Woohoo! Look! I'm not gonna make it. See? Failure.
Still so much to explore.
I'm not gonna be able to do it unless I have my tablet. I can't do it on my computer. I'm supposed to get here though. The only way I can do that is if I get past this. There has to be a way for you to rewatch the cutscenes though. There has to be. There's no way that they would have a game so driven by MSQ and not have you be able to like not watch the cutscenes. Somehow. Or at least go back and play the cutscenes. This is the starting area here, though. Also, it's a little bit, like, underappreciated, but listen to the music. Like, the music in this game, it's really good. They have a lot of songs. Each zone has its own, like... has its own theme. Each boss has like, or each type of boss or whatever has its like, you know, own music. It's crazy. It's such a great game. And for being a mobile game, like, it's just one of the aspects that I love about it. I wish you could rewatch the cutscene. How do you watch? I don't know. I almost want to Google it. If you're able to rewatch cutscenes. Oh, there's actually a search for it. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Is there a function in here that I didn't know about? Let me look. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I know. Hold on. Let me see. there a way for me to access this while I'm still... Oh, here's all the music. I still have 14 days on this. Jeez. Is there not? I don't remember. Oh well. I should try to find that function though. There are certain, like, cute parts in the story. I'm thinking about, though, because I maxed out my codes, the coupons that I got from the collaboration. Which I did message you about, Zerklo, asking whether or not you played the game. But I have 4 codes basically that I can't use because apparently she told me that the max was 10, but it's actually 5, I think, that you're only able to use. So I might end up like doing like a giveaway or a raffle or something like that. They don't expire, I think it says till the end of the year. So I'll end up seeing if I can't put them up on my there has to be a way for you to rewatch cutscenes. See, now it's gonna bug me. It says there is a way, but I'm not seeing any way. I think I had seen there was a way at one point, then I just disregarded it. Blah, 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 blah. I do like this design though. The hearts. The pink and red. I'm a sucker for the pink and the red. Is that in here? No, those are all of the bounties. Got special episodes. You'd think that there would be a way for you to, though. But yeah, this is the aesthetic of this place right here, though. And all the stars and all the glitters. I think my PvP reset again. Eesh.
This time I will take the cookie side.
Robbie Damon, everybody.
I will not falter!
Stories are divided into 3 sections: adventure, special records, and cookie stories.
Our fate was changed today.
Where is this? This is restoring the bear jelly train, finishing the bear jelly trade quest. On top of being able to replay cutscenes, the player receives 300 crystals for each set of cutscenes they complete. So it should be over near the train station then, right? Yeah. Sorry, I literally just pulled that up too. And all the stuff in the way too. Oh, right here! All the way in the freaking back. Wow, okay. All the way in the back, where all of my stuff is not. Well, also thank you for looking that up for me. But yeah, they have all of the cutscenes and stuff. Where you're able to watch. I don't have any of this. I can watch it though. Yeah. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, the little cutscene. So I can still watch the story. I just can't get the cookies, which is what I want. Alright. I want all of them. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Cause I did play through the entirety of the story. I didn't get all the characters. Guild Museum. Oh, we're not that far along. Desert Hall of the Hall encounter. Thing that I've participated in. And then this is the MSQ. Let me see if we can find the one where, like, the guy goes absolutely freaking feral on us. Cause that one was, like, it was actually pretty nice. Stardust Cookie Arrival. Actually, listen to the voice acting in this.
The vision of a star falling from the sky.
That's just a shooting star. To make a wish. Wait, is it about to fall right here?
Yes. The city of wizards is in great danger.
It's a very cute storyline, though.
Powers will be enough to stop it. I cannot help but feel like
It's not like breaking any ground or anything like that as far as like story goes, but it is cute.
I only saw a glimpse. A premonition of a coming calamity. Terrible, yet faintly familiar.
I don't understand.
Watch how epic it is. Fucking coming down from the sky like that. Shit.
Huh? Look! Is that a cookie?
You're right there! The bright blue star!
This
Is this it? The city of wizards.
Although, okay, I'm gonna be a little bit biased here. I really love Robbie Damon, so the fact that he voiced a cookie in here was...
In my imagination, it looked different.
I didn't know that he voiced a cookie in here.
There are none to be seen.
And then I saw that he did, and I was just like, I need to get that character.
You, the cookie who descended with a rain of falling stars. The wizards who created me left eons ago. I am the lone custodian of this abandoned city.
He kind of starts out as like a little bit of a bad guy.
Call me Stardust Cookie.
But yeah, let me see if I can't find the...
Here.
Where is it? Is it this one? I think it might be this one.
Warm.
No, it's not this one. I don't think it's this one.
This book is called a
Blueberry
Wizard's
pie cookie. That one's an interesting one too.
He won't Stardust Cookie.
Agree. Okay. Anyways. I was trying to find a specific cutscene, but I don't remember which one it was. The story's great though. It's a cute story. I highly recommend it. And they have different event stories as well. I never played this one. This one was a Disney collaboration. Where you can actually get these, you were actually able to get these cookies right here. It was based on like Disney princesses and characters. It would have been nice to get the Lilo and Stitch one. My mom's a big fan of Lilo and Stitch. But yes. World and Magic. Hold on. I want to see the cutscene for this. I don't think I watched it all the way through. Oh my gosh. It's the full-on Disney cinematic. It's great. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this shit? Disney crossover, Festival of Dreams and Wishes. Look at all this. Man, I kind of wish they bring, I kind of hope they bring this back, because I'm not gonna lie, I would really love this. Oh, and Unicorn Cream Cookie was the focus of this one?
If you have a
Look at the little unicorn at the side.
look above at the night sky.
It's cute.
For the stars, listen to anyone and all. Once upon a time, there was a cookie who wished upon a twinkling star.
Look at the Mickey Mouse cookie cutter.
Was granted. The witch of
I kind of
dreams
hope they bring this back.
A beautiful and never-ending tale full of adventures.
It would be fun if they brought this back.
It looks like new friends are waiting to pass through the Cookie Kingdom's gates. Shall we go over and let them in?
I feel like it would be really nice if they brought that back. I think, the amount of stuff that I've done, I think kind of speaks to, like, for itself as to how much that I, love and play this game. If it isn't already, like, inherently clear. If you're looking for a game to suck your entire life into, that sounds kind of mean. There are like YouTubers whose entire YouTube like channels are just content of this game. Whether they be playing the MSQ or they like make guides or they like I've seen it. Their entire channel is just dedicated to Cookie Run Kingdom content. And not just Cookie Run Kingdom, just Cookie Run in general, because there is another game called I think Oven Break or something like that, where it's like more of an action-y kind of game. The jumping sequence that you saw before is kind of what it is. It's a little bit more like a platformer race, not race, platformer running kind of game. Oh, the fun thing is that like if you find, hold on, let me see if I can't find a character.
Hey, be gentle with that guitar.
There's like water-based characters like these mermaids or whatever where they like going in the water.
If the sea knew the fate of our youngest.
So every now and again, if you go and you're like looking around or whatever, every now and again you'll find them in the water. Just like a fun fact. Pretty fun, cool. Are you in the water? Oh, lucky. But yeah, the amount of time and effort I've put into like the placement of this shit, look at this. All this stuff that's placed. Oh my god. Oh. Had her sit down on a donut. But yeah. I'm not sure if I should be continuing or not, because there isn't really much more for me to be able to show off in the game other than just continue doing PvP and stuff. Which, I don't know, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I feel like that's a long time for a mobile phone game. But we are having a cozy night though, just chilling, right?
I will not falter. Escape this. I will not falter. The rock of the stars. Crawlers shall return to space.
Oh, so look, again, survival of the fittest and all of that. They knew what they were signing, they knew what they were getting themselves into. They didn't have to do PvP, but here we are.
Have no power over me.
Oh, whoops. Oh, this one might. I don't know, this one might get close. I know, like, Seahorse Cookie, I think her name is. She's pretty strong. Especially if you get her by herself. Sometimes she gets, she could carry.
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I don't want to upgrade their levels just yet, but... Oh, so there is a cool function. Let me show this off. So there's a cool function in this game, where basically it's a way for you to be able to use certain cookies at a higher level than what they actually are, so that you can like increase your likelihood of like, I don't know, but I'll show you, like for different functions. This is called the Hall of Ancient Heroes, and basically, down here, you can basically have cookies that are synced up to the same level as other cookies. Up here, I have like some of my more powerful cookies. And basically, with this function, if you place, I have it looks like I have 3 slots still available, where I can basically put a cookie. Let me look. I talked about her before, so let's go ahead and do Seahorse Cookie. And now Seahorse Cookie is like temporarily level 72. Until I remove her, or until these characters levels go up, she is level 72. Normally I do this for like the Hall of Encounter, where I'll go and I'll put the ones that are featured at the Hall of Encounters in these slots. I have all of the BTS members here too, because why not? But yeah, so if you go and you increase the level of these characters, basically it'll like, raise the level of these characters as well. So if all all 5 of these, I get to level 73, all of these characters that are here will also be level 73. Their skills and stuff like that will still remain the same, synced to the level of which they are. If you come in here, we'll do level. This character right now temporarily is level 72. So if I wanted to, I can level her up to level 70 something. Because she is only just level 47, but if you look, I've got her skill level up to level 57. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing that they have in this game. You know, I might actually just raise their levels.
I require new treasures. Oh, the golden light shot.
Ah, jelly berries are in season now. May fortune be upon you.
Ah, I'm so glad to have you. I cannot fight my own feelings. If I keep
I think I have enough actually to raise them all to 73.
Are they not?
Snowfall Village is the coziest place I know. I feel so
Black Pearl Cookie. Is that what she's called now? Never again.
I did.
I fall for the
We're at
twist of
73.
cookies.
75 is the cap, you guys. Freaking crazy, man. I do have all these characters that are like just not like they're not even like I haven't even touched them.
always be there to protect you.
Werewolf Cookie. He's actually a really good like one of your basic cookies to have. At least in my opinion, he is.
Precise as ever.
I'm gonna upgrade him as well because I think he's the only support that I have that's this far.
Exhilarating.
Hollyberry Cookie is an ancient cookie. I've been kind of behind in her development.
A joyful day. Bring on the berry juice.
I'll upgrade you
It's not
too.
on my schedule. Please refrain from associating my powers with light magic.
Final cookie.
Many tried to infiltrate these walls, but none succeeded.
There is one last character that they're gonna have that they're gonna be adding to the game, or at least hopefully adding to this game.
You'll need to show your true desires.
Let me see if I can't find any art of him. It's in the loading art, but let me look. I don't think it's gonna be in here. He has like a bird kind of thing on his heat. Oh, you can see him there in the corner, right there. I didn't know that there was a version 2. I might have to, I don't know, I might have to buy that whenever I get off. Because I usually get these because these are usually worth, not those. These are usually worth getting if you want to spend a little bit of money to get some rewards. Yes, I do spend real life money on this game. That's how badly
You too like the aroma?
this game is for me that I play. But at the same time, like, I only ever like spend real world currency on games that I like absolutely love. So if I didn't absolutely love this game, I would not be spending money on it. I'm one of those people where I'll try to find like a new game to get into, and if it doesn't hook me within like the first like day or two of me playing, I'll drop it. It's really bad to say, but that is like, especially with mobile phone games. The amount of mobile phone games that I have gone through is kind of ridiculous.
Such a peaceful place.
Like, it's really sad for me to say that, but yeah, the amount of like, look, here's the thing is it's all quality of life stuff. You'll have to believe me when I say that I actually don't spend too much on like the actual gachas themselves. Like, if I shill out here, if I shill out for this right here, this is all I'm getting, right? And this goes in with the gachas, but this is like, that's a 5 roll right there. That's a 5 roll right there. This is for 5 days straight, right? 2,000 crystals, that doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a lot. Because you also use this, like I said, you use this like in-game for like, let me show you. You can use that for expanding on your your kingdom. So I mean, I'm not gonna actually do it, but let me show you. This is the materials that are required for me to expand to this plot, right? If you do this, and you go over here, you can actually spend crystals to like not have to farm this stuff. Because unless you go and you farm all of this stuff, like, it might take you a second to get 150 pickaxes. The further in the game, the more expensive the plots get. This one's gonna cost me this much if I want to just not farm for all of this stuff. So yeah, and that's what I've been doing, is been using the crystals to expand. That's why, you know, whenever I do PvP, like I said, like, the PvP rewards, if I stop playing PvP right now, and I remain this rank throughout the next 2 weeks, this is the amount of crystals that I get. This is another plot that I could expand to. Or, you know, X amount of rolls on the gacha if they end up adding the new character. But they're pretty generous with everything. But yes, I mean, I can't deny that I've spent real life money. You're talking to someone who loved Genshin before Genshin got too hard for me to play. Genshin, I really liked playing Genshin. I really liked playing Honkai Star Rail, but I couldn't play I couldn't play that game every single day. And unless you play those games every single day, like, you're not gonna be able to like progress and continue in that game. This game I play every single day, but that's just because of convenience. I don't have to get in, like, I don't have to play it on my PC. I do play it on my PC because it's all synced over, but that's kind of like a convenience thing. I play this game on my tablet at work, like, all the time. We're allowed to have our phones and stuff like that. And when you're working thirds, you're literally by yourself, like, pretty much a majority of the night. Oh. Gremlin? Yeah, okay, I had a friend who played Gremlin. She really loved it. It's like, honestly, it's the kind of game that I would really like to play, but I kind of just like missed my window to play it. She's gonna get one shot. Watch this. Two shot.
With the drink of the spoils.
I'm being a little bit of a bully, aren't I? I didn't realize how much this game was loved until actually until I started playing PvP. And I'm like, oh, top 30%, top, well, okay, my first time I ever placed, I think I ended up only getting, well, actually, we can actually see it by going to my kingdom. But yeah, I feel like mobile phone gachas are a little bit more generous than, yeah. I do. I feel like mobile phone gachas are a little bit more generous compared to, hold on, I need to find my showcase. Oh, this is another thing. If I want to get this, I have to earn 120 points. And you do that by earning points by getting to a certain rank in PvP. If I drop below this, I don't get anything after PvP season's done. It's gonna take me longer to get this. I was trying to find my... Oh, I know where it is. Never mind, I don't know where it is. What the frick? Oh, this is the decor shop. These are, these different buildings give you different buffs. So if you build them and you put them in your, like, kingdom somewhere, we have, like, floating islands on the side where you can put them, but they basically give you buffs. Like, if I build this one, all cookies, crit damage, but those also cost crystal, see? I'm trying to find... But I am directionally challenged. That I can't find it anywhere. Oh well, I'll just do this.
You ask for rain? Requests shouldn't be made lightly.
But yeah, basically you can display your trophies, which I do have. These are the highest that I ranked. I think this one is a 4. I thought I had another blue one somewhere. Here you are. Got a 5, I've got another 4. Yeah. Because you can, like, actually physically collect these trophies. They do have a function in here where you can actually, like, see all of the ones that are displayed. Just forget how to do it. Is it arena ranking? No, it is not. Rewards. And... maybe if I do this. Oh, that's... here it is, statue showcase. Oh, and this is also the rankings. Right now, these are the top 3 people. Here we are. These are all of the PvP statue rewards that I have. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Best season record. I got number 20,232. So that's the highest I got. Oh yeah. Which I think that was last season. But yeah. I'm hoping to get to this rank or at least a little bit higher. I do want this outfit that she has right here. Oh, you can see their holy crap. There are some, like, look at their levels. 53, 52. I'm at a 49 right now for the kingdom level, but holy crap, look at how badass they are. These are dedicated players right here. Look at their combat power compared to like mine right now. Alright, well, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's crazy. So I think we'll end up having to do is I think we're probably gonna end it here. You guys have a cozy night? Because I sure did. I enjoy this game. I was happy to be able to share it. It was a pretty fun experience going. I definitely like I said, this is a fun game for you to be able to like play on the side. Obviously I do go a little bit more harder than the casual player because I do play this game pretty much every single day. I hope you have a nice night too, Zorklo. So tomorrow, to make up for having 2 reschedules within the same week, tomorrow night, since it is my last night off before I have to go back to work for a week, we are going to be playing Cult of the Lamb. So everybody can look forward to that at 11:30 because I am feeling way better. And I know that everybody's been enjoying playing Cult of the Lamb, so we're going to continue with that. But I was happy to be able to share one of my favorite games with you guys. I do want this to become a regular game that we do, like maybe like a 1 or 2 hour stream, just so that we can just like chill. So this might become one of the regular like chill stream games that we play. If that's something you guys are interested in. It seems like by the amount of views that it seems like a game that might do well for the channel, because within the 2.5 hours that we've been playing, we've had, it says 45 views. So but yeah, it is one of my favorite games. And you can even hear me doing stuff in the background right now. Sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice night. And I hope I'm gonna get a little closer here. Here we go. I hope you guys have a nice night. I hope you have a good one. And you know, I hope I see you again tomorrow night. Yeah. I mean, again, have a good one, day or night, you know the drill, whatever it is. I hope you guys are having a good one. And I hope to see you in the next stream. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye, my lovelies. Bye-bye.
His Majesty might seem cold, but he means well.